Deltarune. A game with such lovable characters and themes. Man, back in the Chapter 2 era, people really liked Spamton. And, I mean, I don't blame them. He has a great style and a great theme. I think I recall there being some AUs based specifically around Spamton in like a underswap kind of way. Let me check something. Oh, okay. Well, no time to wait, I suppose. The other puppet. Kris the Anything Muppet. After the release of Deltarune Chapter 2, a fan AU was created, known as the Other Puppet, in which Kris and Spamton were swapped around, eventually having more swaps as time went on. This AU was to start a trend that would shift characters into the quote-unquote puppet position held by Spamton originally. Notably, instead of the now's your chance to be a big shot held within Spamton's theme, which was likely a reference to an advert by Mike for Big Shot Soda.
You need a big shot? I got your big shot right here. We got 12 delicious flavors, and you'll love them all.
Saber Center has all your big shot tailgate party needs at prices too low to mention. Look for Iron Mike Big Shot displays at Saber Center. Big Shot of the Week.
The Other Puppet referenced a Japanese advert for Giga Pudding, even having its Big Shot replacement be called Giga Pudding, and including Yo Buddy, like what can be heard in the advert.
Pretty pudding! Yo buddy! Yo pudding!
Now, this brings up another trend seen throughout the puppet pipeline, that having all the Big Shot titles feature another language. Overall, the designs are really cool, and I especially love the swaps of Seam to Noel Sparks, and Rousey being replaced by an original Addison character named Dinsoda. Now, the music in this AU is also pretty good and notable, with there being numerous remixes and covers of the track. This one by Remy Yoru is a personal favourite of mine. Oh, I also forgot to mention that Spamton's name in this AU was changed to Spam Down. Wow, that surely was a cool AU. It'd be awesome to see more stuff like that. The same puppet. Spamton, the salesman of all things. Just a heads up, I used some random SoundCloud playlist to get the order of all of these, so it may be wrong and there may be other ones created at certain points, but the link to that will be in the description where you can find all of the ones from this video regardless. But yeah, next up is Spamton, but like, if Kris took Spamton's role, and then Spamton took it back? Yeah, this one confuses me quite a bit. I feel like it was one of the first AUs from Other Puppet, and I don't really have a source for that, just general feelings and memories of hearing it ages ago. Normally in these AUs, we just get the puppet character, not really any of the other AU characters, unlike the Other Puppet. So, let's have a look at Spamton. The same puppet Spamton, not the actual one. His design overall is quite more human than the original Spamton, likely as a result of Spam Down from the Other Puppet being an office worker and human. The Spamton here seems to work at some nuclear facility. I don't know, I'm just gathering that from the limited visuals we have. Oh, and the tracks. Overall, they're pretty nice. Once again, the Big Shot replacement uses another language, but this one being in Yiddish, called My Game. And the Neo design, or whatever you'd call this one, is also pretty cool, and it gives me vibes of the Determination extractor from Undertale. At the start of the Big Shot track, in quite a few of these, it tends to start off like really soft or really light before getting into the actual track. I don't know why this method caught on, but I mean, it sounds nice, so why not? The same other puppet, Kris, the gamer of all skills. Okay, so we've gone from Spamton to Kris, to Spamton, and now back to Chris. Alright then, good old gamer Chris. The music kind of gives me the vibes of like old Roblox music. Like they do the sound font used and okay, yeah, no, that's definitely what they were going for. Now, unlike our Muppet Salesman, we don't really get to see what Chris is in this AU, but I feel like from the big shot art, it gives some sort of dummy design, and it also uses that weird ghastly sound from Ghost Fight in Undertale, along with Mad Dummy. Also, once more, the big shot is in another language, this time in Japanese with My Name. Something I found about this AU while looking at it is there's an actual remaster of it. The same other puppet 3D or post-beta. And just listening from this one, I can say that I prefer it over the old one, and hey, it's super cool to see a creator grow through projects like this. Not just the music, but the design for Neo Chris is super cool too. Also, that's a little Penumbra Phantasm, I think, in this part. Does that mean that the post-beta has some sort of Homestuck reference to do with like the alpha and beta kids? Nah, I don't know. The same puppet. Spamped, the salesman of all. Okay, yeah, I remember when I found this one, this is when I started realizing, oh god, it's just gonna be a thing that goes on and on, isn't it? Because, yeah, Spamton, replaced by Chris, replaced by Spamton, replaced by Chris, replaced by Spamton. We're getting some, like, evil stew of Spamton and Chris DNA just mixing itself over and over here. Though, I will say, I remember Spamp being my favorite of this genre of puppets. Oh, and I also just read this. But, I guess it's fine that I'm playing with Spam, because it's canon now. Now, not only did I like this one for the music, I don't know why, I just like how it sounded, but also because of Juris Demolition, which is its Megalo Clamor, and, there's like a whole other can of worms, but I wanted to note this one. Here, have a listen. Alright, and the big shot is Take My Deal in Russian. It uses the trend of blah blah blah, different language for the name, blah blah blah, and you get it now. Another reason why I'm biased to this AU is because I love Omega Flowey and like designs and music and stuff to do with that, and I mean, hey, check out this guy. Pretty fire if you ask me. Oh god, Chris P, the all-around hero. Spamton Chris, Spamton Chris, Spamton Chris. Okay, so I'm realizing now that this really will go on. And if I talk extensively about all of them, the video will just go on. So, okay, Chris P is some sort of like Minecraft gremlin thing. I don't know if this one is due to the other last Chris one being some Roblox thing, or due to the mention of Minecraft in Deltarune Chapter 2, but the design is pretty cool. I especially like the art for the big shot, which is called Know My Name in Ogham. Nah. Another aspect of this puppet is he even a puppet? Well, anyway, another aspect I like about it is all the Undertale motifs used throughout Know My Name. The same puppet. Spam Tycoon. Wait. Same. I feel like I missed one? But
Not my chance. I'll grind them to like it, and we've got work to do. Me and you is, of course, the ones right out of the blue. The divine domains are waiting to fall, so we'll answer the call. And no, that's not all. I don't mean to give a scare. I'll get out of your hair, but no, I'm stuck in here while you're living out there.
So, I don't remember this one. I kind of started tabbing off the puppets when Chris P came out. I only occasionally see new ones pop up in my feed and not listening to them. But, I actually quite like this one, and the design too. I do feel like I missed something there. Regardless, gazing up there is pretty damn good, and, that's just in English, not following the trend, no other language, I guess. Anyway, the art and music for this one, super good too. Now, I could go on and just glaze more of these puppets, but the list I'm using features 100 in total. So instead, I'm just going to go over 3 more in this video that I knew of back when I first found all the puppet stuff and that aren't in this playlist. They'll all be linked down below. The Bold Ass Puppet. Now, this one is actually a world revolving replacement for the Bold Ass Puppet AU, not a Big Shot replacement. I mean, I don't think this one is the puppet, but like, I don't know, I wanted to put it here because the design's pretty simple but pleasant, and I like it. The same, not other puppet. Poopton, the shitter of old toilet. Is this one by?
Those are drugs too. Fuck a big shit. Fuck a big shit. Those are drugs too. Fuck a big shit. Fuck a big shit.
The Halloween puppet. Now, personally, I'm a huge fan of spooky stuff like horror media and Halloween, or music with unsettling or unnerving bits, and I gotta say that this AU has that down. The sounds all of this sort of ghoulish vibe, and that along with the cocking of a gun and the weird squelching sound and the Undertale genocide Chara music humming thing. It just works so well in my opinion. Now, additionally, Wrong Man in the Right Place is what I believe to be the Deal Gone Wrong replacement, and it uses synchronicity from Brandish, which Toby Fox used in Earthbound Halloween hack, and holds a special place in my heart due to my use of it for the first ever D&D campaign I ran. In fact, I believe it was this very track that led me to finding this puppet. Seppuku is the Big Shot replacement in this AU, and not only does it utilize the Undertale attacking sound, it also features a Dark World creation and the Omega Flower warning siren, along with this. I think it's pretty neat. Now, I will note that I had to find re-uploads of everything for this AU, with the re-uploader of the track noting even if the creator is not proud of it, which is a real shame, because I think this may be one of the best in my opinion. It's one of my personal favorites. But if the original creator requests, I'll be sure to remove this portion of the video. Well, I think that about sums it up. 6 of the mainline puppets and a bonus 3 I knew of before the making of this video. Now, there are over 100 of these, so I'm not doing them all in one video, but if this video catches on or like gets any traction or people express interest to hear me yap or note about more of them, then yeah, comment and I'll be sure to do so.